extraordinary event here this morning. Joe Biden visiting Kyiv amid extraordinary security, I have to say, extraordinary secrecy as well on the Americans' part, on the Ukrainians' part. We knew something was up when internet went down. We were told that we had to stay in the hotel. We weren't allowed to film. I did manage to see, I have to say, from our vantage point here, Joe Biden turning up at a memorial wall here in Kyiv with a wreath. He oversaw the laying of the wreath at that memorial wall, a wall that commemorates the fallen in this war, and Joe Biden did that. He then got in his car and made his way away. We presume that he's seen President Zelenskyy. No official detail at the moment other than the fact that we have seen Joe Biden in Kyiv this morning. It's his first visit to the wartime capital. As I say, he laid that wreath. And what made it so extraordinary was that the air raid sirens were sounding in this capital city as he was doing that, and it just went on normally. The event took place, but these air raid sirens were going. Now, there have been several suggestions that Joe Biden would come to Kyiv at some stage. Plans were made in the past, in previous months, but it was always considered, well, too risky, and those plans were aborted. He clearly thinks, though, that this is the moment, Ian, for him to come. He is due in Poland in the next 48 hours to meet the Polish President Duda. He's going to speak to what are called the NATO Eastern Flank nations, and he will be, you know, reinforcing American support for the Ukrainians. And what better way to do that than to come to this capital city? The Americans are the biggest supporters in terms of military aid for Ukraine, and this will be a very big, historic political moment for Joe Biden and for the Ukrainians.